Hear them beats? God damn, that theme song is beautiful. Anyway, another day, another Fall Guys video. Today's one is actually very interesting because I have leaked game modes. What? But before we get to it, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We are insanely close to 5,000 subscribers, and that is beautiful, and thank you so much. Also like the video if you want to see obviously more leaks and stuff like that. Also, just to make it clear, just to put it out there, I am not taking credit for any of this. The person who I got these leaks from is a person on Twitter called Fall Leaks. I will link the person's Twitter. Go follow them. They have some interesting stuff. They leak the outfits, they leak the game modes, they just leak everything, and that's definitely one of my first and newest reliable sources, since the other ones that claim to be leaking, they don't do anything apart from just reply to tweets and useless. So anyway, there are currently 4 new game modes that we do not know what they are. Well, actually, that's what I'll explain to you. Fuck. Anyway, I did not just hit my elbow on my computer. Don't ask me how I hit my elbow on my computer. It definitely isn't literally beside me. Not the point of the video. There's 4 game modes, and I will explain to you every single one. I will tell you what they are, and I also have some screenshots of them. So first I'll name them out. The first one is called Wall Guys, then it's Musical Squares, Treasure Hunt, and Chicken Chase. Some of these are team-based, and some of these are kind of survival solo ones. So, well, obviously, let's get into it. The first one. Wall Guys game mode. This one is probably the most interesting. It is not a final round game mode because, well, I just have to make that clear. It is going to be a minimum of 15 players or a maximum of 30. So what I mean by this is, like, you know, if you're below 15 players, there's a very small, well, obviously you won't get into this game mode, but if you're in between 30 and 15, there's a chance you'll get in, because that's how Fall Guys works. Basically, if you have a certain amount of players in your game, they'll just throw you into one. I noticed this as I progressed through. I didn't have to have anyone explain it to me. I'm just not trying to show off or anything. I'm better than you. Anyway, it is a Wall Guys game mode. Basically, from what we know currently, is that it's a basically grabbing objects. So I'm guessing like blocks. Maybe you'll have to grab it with someone. I'm guessing it's going to be team-based. This does seem like a team-based one. We don't know if it will be. I'm taking a wild guess. It is team-based, so maybe you'll have to grab it with people. Maybe you won't. Maybe it'll be a solo one where you grab it by yourself and you start running around. Basically, grab the objects and you have to create a path to then jump across and get to the finish line. I don't know why this is called Wall Guys, because you'd think that we have to build like a wall to, you know, maybe not let anyone in, but this one's just kind of like Bridge Guys maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. Here's a screenshot of basically what it looks like. It's yeah, it's a thing. I'm excited for anything. And now, also, just to make it clear, nothing's confirmed of when these are releasing. These are just leaked. Again, not claiming these are not mine. Fall Leaks, go check him out. Her, him, it. The next one I'm going to talk about is called Chicken Chase. This one is a team-based one. So it's a 15-player minimum and a maximum of 21 players. Again, if you're not, either if you're 22 players or you have 14 players, you won't get into this game mode. It is not a final round. It is a team-based one, so there's 3 teams, and it's a 3-minute one thing. Not sure what it is. Here you go. There's a screenshot. Chicken Chase. Maybe I was just chasing people and chickening them. I don't know. Like, we have egg one, we have like the virus one, I like to call it. I won't say the virus because I don't know if it's still not being able to be monetized. And what other ones are there? There's the ball one. There's like multiple ball ones. There's the one where you have to get from point A to point B. Then there's the one where you have to have a certain amount of balls. And then there's the one where you have to score goals, basically Rocket League or soccer, whatever you want to call it. I don't like those. Team-based ones suck. Anyway, so we don't exactly know what Chicken Chase is as of right now. Maybe when I upload this video, it'll just come out and, you know, show up what it is. But the next game mode, or the third game mode, second last, is called Treasure Hunt. This is a racing game mode. A minimum of 30 players and a maximum of 40. Again, if you have 41 players, you won't get in here, or if you have 29 players, you won't get in here. It's a 2-minute one, and it is not a final game mode. So Treasure Hunt, I'm guessing you have to, a certain amount of players have to go through this maze. As you can see it on the screen, there's a screenshot of what it looks like currently. Obviously, this is subject to change, and I'm pretty sure this will change, like, you know, as we keep getting updates. If this feels like a Fortnite situation, yeah, oh my god, you're talking about Fortnite, ew, get out of here, I'm not watching you anymore, please don't leave me. So it'll be like kind of, you know, like Maze Runner. I don't know, I just thought of that in my head. I don't like those movies. They're not very good. So yeah, that's all on the Treasure Hunt get from point A to point B. And the last one, the grand finale. Sorry if that was loud. Musical squares. This one seems interesting. It is a survival game mode, so I'm guessing it's a final. I don't know if that means survival final. Actually, no, there's like a minimum of 20 players and maximum of 40 players. So I don't think it's a final one. Again, 41 players won't get in. 19 players you won't get in. Survival game mode. 115 seconds. I don't know why I wrote that down. Probably should have put that into minutes. So that is oddly specific because I looked up what 150 seconds in minutes is, and basically 2 minutes. It's like 1.9, so I'm guessing that's 1 minute and something seconds. I don't know. It's 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute game mode. Musical squares. I'm guessing it's similar to those like where you have to memorize what fruit is on the floor, and you have to you're either standing on the fruit or you have to jump your way to it to then successfully pass the mission. I'm guessing this will be like memorizing which tune played, but then again, that's a lot of players to do that, so maybe it's like musical chairs. So or there's a lot of squares. If you look at the screenshot, there's a lot of squares. I don't know what's happening. There's squares, and I said squares a lot, but there's squares. Look at those squares. They look squarey squares. I have no idea what this is. Musical squares. How many times can I say squares before squares just sounds weird when you say squares? Squares. I don't know if I was annoying this video, but that's just me. So anyway, let's go over it again. Wall Guys, musical squares, treasure hunt, and chicken chase. Currently, those are the only ones that we have to work off of. Obviously, as time goes on, more leaks and more rumors will come out. I really like making these videos. I really enjoy reporting leaks and stuff, and it seems to be, you know, accepted well by my YouTube channel and new people that are coming in. Fall Guys is a great game. I hope it stays great. I hope it's not this phase that I myself and thousands other are having. It would definitely be better if this was a fully free game. I know, it's like $20, nothing insane. But like, I feel like once the PlayStation Plus free game is gone, like the way it is on PlayStation, it'll go away. I know it's big on PC, Steam, but consoles players aren't PC gamers. They just get bored and go back to Fortnite or Warzone, you know? But not me. Jesus Christ. I'm really like damaging my whole setup today. But anyway, that's going to be for the video. I'm just gonna start walking away. I'm gonna start awkwardly walking away to the point where I walk away, and then I have to come back either way and stop recording my voice. And I don't know if I'm gonna include that in the video. So if I don't, I'm just gonna walk out of my room. Okay? And hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See, I'm still here. Subscribe.